Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Smart Kitchen Solutions Sunday. I'm so glad to see you here. It's wonderful. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rebecca Price. Oh, I just hit my microphone. Hopefully that did not hurt your ears. But my name is Rebecca Price, and I like to call myself a Smart Kitchen Solution Coach or a Kitchen Solution Coach. So today, I just wanted to pop in, and before we get started, I want to say that myself and my crew are wishing you, all of you who are out there affected by Hurricane Helene and the others that are coming behind it, and whatever else is going on. I just want to let you know that we are thinking about you and definitely praying for you and wishing you safety and ease in the cleanup and as you move forward and put things back together. So just know that you are being thought of and loved from this side. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to tell a little story about once upon a time long ago in a faraway land, which actually is my house. We have some familial diseases that we are working to combat. And so one of those is high blood pressure. And because high blood pressure requires medication that's not so great, and once you start it, you're supposed to stay on it forever, we are doing some combating using food, okay? And if you have seen any of my food posts recently, you will see that I've been posting recipes where I'm using all ingredients that help to combat high blood pressure. But in turn, that also helps with high cholesterol. Those two often go hand in hand. So, and those are two of the things that we struggle with in our house. So today, what I want to do is get a little crazy. Okay, I'm going to be full disclosure, have not tried this recipe yet. I just kind of looked at what ingredients help with high blood pressure that are fresh fruits and vegetables and said, let me pull a salad together and see how it tastes. Okay, so we're going to do a sweet and savory watermelon salad today that is going to be all heart healthy, not just heart healthy, but actually going to combat high blood pressure. So I'm going to be referring to my notes a lot because I want you to know each thing that is in each food and how that's going to help. Okay, so we're going to start with watermelon. All right, and today I'm using cone number 3 on my food processor. I think I'm going to use cone number 3 for everything on my food processor. Hi, thanks for bringing it. So my illustrious IT guru is here, and so everybody say hi to Tracy. She's hiding behind the camera as always, but she is here. She's going to do close-ups and stuff like that, and she always gets me set up, which is so amazing. So let's talk about watermelon. Watermelon is rich in potassium. Potassium is a mineral known to lower blood pressure by balancing the effects of sodium in the bottle and relaxing blood vessels. Citrulline content. So watermelon is rich in citrulline, which is an amino acid that helps improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure. Citrulline is also converted to arginine, which promotes the production of nitric oxide, which is a compound that helps blood vessels relax and dilate. Okay, and lycopene also. Lycopene is an antioxidant that's found in watermelon that may also support heart health by reducing oxidative stress. Yay, right? We all want to reduce stress and inflammation. Both of those affect blood pressure. So today, now we could have done watermelon balls, which are also fun, but I'm just going to go ahead and make these little watermelon shoestrings, okay? Because A, it's quick and easy, right? And they're also a fun shape, okay? So, when we do it this way, which is really awesome, all of the juice, you can see that all of the juice is ending up in my bowl. So that's all nutrients, right? We don't want to toss any of that down the drain. So when you cut stuff on a cutting board or when you use a melon baller, right, you lose a lot of the juice. So that goes down the drain. I think I'm just going to do 2 smiles for right now and keep one for myself. How does it look? Okay, I'm getting a thumbs up from the back. Yay. Okay, so now we're going to add onion. And so don't freak out. Remember, I said we're going to do sweet and savory together. Okay. Onion has quercetin, which is a powerful antioxidant that has been shown to help reduce blood pressure in people with hypertension. It helps relax the blood vessels and improve circulation. And then they also have sulfur compounds, which, let's see, I don't want to lose my place, have been linked to heart health because they reduce cholesterol levels and improve blood flow, which can then, of course, lower blood pressure. Potassium again, and they're also anti-inflammatory. They have anti-inflammatory properties. So let me just put my food guide. Where's my, oh, here it is. I'm just going to pop my food guide back on. And we're going to still use cone number 3 because I want everything to be kind of chunky. So I'm going to pop these onions in here. So y'all don't think me crazy. Onions and watermelon together. Yes, I know it can be a little risky. So we're going to, don't be afraid, you guys. Just take some risks in the kitchen. Throw some crazy flavors together. See what happens. You'll probably be super surprised. And if you don't love it, you can always take it to a potluck. Is that terrible? Okay. So we did onions. So the next we're going to do grapes. Okay. And I'm going to use actually cone number 6, which is the let's just dump it in cone. Okay. So grapes are rich in potassium also. So we talked about that. High in antioxidants. Okay. Which help to bring inflammation down. But they're also high in natural nitrates, which can improve nitric oxide levels in the body. Nitric oxide levels in the body. And that releases and dilates blood vessels, leading to better circulation and lower blood pressure. So this is awesome as well. Okay, and next we're going to use, again, our cone number 6, which is the dump it in cone. So we've got some tomatoes here, and these are grape tomatoes. Y'all, this might seem like a crazy combination, but let me tell you, I was over at my sister-in-law's house, and she's amazing. She always has like good snackies out, right? And one day she had grapes, purple grapes, and she had the grape tomatoes. And I was like, I popped them into my mouth at the same time, and I promise you, it was such a good bite between acid and sweet and bright. And so now I'm like, I'm definitely going to put those together in my salad. So tomatoes, high in potassium again. The lycopene, we talked about that with the watermelon already, okay, can reduce the high blood pressure. Rich in antioxidants, but also a lot of fiber, believe it or not. Tomatoes have a lot of fiber, which is really, really great. And then we're going to add a little bit of fresh basil. Okay, so again, we got another little savory here. So I'm just going to cut this up. This is like for those of you who are measurers, I am sorry, I'm not a measurer. I totally just kind of wing stuff and measure from the heart. So this is like 4 large basil leaves from the plant. And then probably a cup of the grapes and the tomatoes maybe, and then 1 sweet onion. So basil's really cool. It's got eugenol, which is a compound that helps relax blood vessels by acting as a natural calcium channel blocker. So it allows the blood vessels to widen and improves the blood flow, which can help lower blood pressure. And then again, it's got potassium, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties, which are super important. So the last ingredient that I'm going to put in here is just a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So I'm also going to do that on the cone number 3 because I want mozzarella cheese wormies, okay? Because they're fun. But you could definitely use mozzarella balls if you wanted to. So as you know, cheese typically has quite a bit of salt. But if you cannot live without cheese, okay, and your recipe calls for it, there are a few cheeses that have less salt. Swiss being one of them, mozzarella being one of them, paneer, which is an Indian cheese, being one of them. And forgive me, I forget what the 4th one is, but a quick Google search will tell you that as well. So now that I have all of my ingredients here, I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to let you guys see the colors. So we here at Smart Kitchen Solution we're always about eating the rainbow as well. We want to get as many colors in here as possible. And honestly, I just learned that we are supposed to be for optimal health, eating 30 different kinds of vegetables a week. Our spices are included in that. So I'm gonna do just a little bit more research on that, and then I'm gonna do a post that talks about why we should do that. It's pretty incredible. So the last thing I'm gonna do on here, I'm gonna pop out these bigger pieces of onion here, is I am going to drizzle a balsamic glaze on here, okay, which I just made on the stove not too long ago. And this is just balsamic vinegar and honey, okay? So we heat it up for a little bit and then cool it off, let it sit until it thickens a little bit. And I'm not gonna do all of it, so I'm just gonna do it to taste. But one of the reasons that I wanted to do this is because balsamic vinegar has acetic acid, and that helps improve blood circulation. And it's also rich in antioxidants. And then the honey as well has antioxidants, and it has been shown that it also helps with high blood pressure. So I'm going to then just sprinkle a little bit, like how do they do it in the, right? I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of potassium salt, okay? So this is a potassium salt substitute, and I'm just going to do a tiny little bit to bring that out. And honestly, you guys, if I, after I hang up with y'all, I'm probably going to add quite a bit more basil to this, because I can't see a whole bunch of it in there. And I like to see a little more green, and I like the fresh basil. It's totally fresh and delicious. And we have some that is still surviving on our plant. So, but just for right now, I'm going to take a taste of this, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys if this crazy combination actually works, okay? So here we go. Wish me luck. All right, let me get one of everything in there. Okay, one of everything. Here we go. Oh yeah, totally talking with my mouth full. It just went down my throat, the juice. That combination works amazing. The cheese gives it like a good balance. We've got sweet, we've got bright, a little bit of tartness. We've got a little sass from those onions. Y'all, this is really, really good. So give this a try. Y'all, if you think this is, I feel my blood pressure lowering already. Okay, just kidding. Tracy's back there saying, oh boy. Okay, just kidding. I don't, but I do feel my taste buds singing. Does that count? So definitely, y'all, give this a try. I would love to also see where y'all are checking in from. So let me know in the comments. Say hi. Tell me if you're watching this live or if you're watching the replay, where you're coming in from. And if you have any questions about anything that we used here today, or any other ideas that would amp this salad up, other ingredients that you think I should try, whatever it is, just put heart health in the comments. I'll reach out to you. We can touch base and have a chat and see how we can help each other. So love you guys so much. Thanks for popping on again. It's been so awesome. I'm gonna go eat more of this. So I'll talk to y'all very soon. Love you. Bye.